Hey man, what's good YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Now, if I'm in the same position with wearing the same clothes, it's because it was literally seconds after I ended my last video. If y'all didn't watch that video, this video not gonna make sense, so make sure y'all go watch that first video I did on this channel. And yeah, we're gonna react to part 2. I don't know, I don't say this is my first time watching it, so I don't understand. I really don't know what's going on, but yeah, we about to find out, man. We about to see what the moves is, the motion is. We about to start part 2. Let's get into it. No cap. 3, 2, 1.
Action. His ass right now.
Y'all need to hug.
You say you gonna kiss me?
No, Monte don't fuck with me. It's cool though.
Nah, I don't. I mean, it's not that I don't fuck with you. It's just cordial.
I seen him like 3 months after us not talking. Like that shit hurt my soul, cause like that's who I was on YouTube with and shit, right? I saw him at the ocean from when I was doing my video. He walked up to me and said, yo, we gotta talk. But you know, me as a bigger brother, I'ma talk to the nigga. I'ma be like, yo, what the fuck happened? Da-da-da, woo-da-woo. Bro, I swear for God right now, I could call somebody on the phone right now, they gonna tell you. I said, yo, why did you come here? Like, why you beefing with me for no reason? Like,
now, I didn't tell him it was over a girl. I told him it was because I had to work. Which YouTube wasn't going good for me at the time, because I had got into some legal troubles. You know what I'm saying? Long story short, I had got into some legal troubles. And I kept getting community guideline strikes. Shit was crashing. I still had a little money in my pockets. I was doing good prior. And I just was like, you know what? Fuck it. I had to get a job. Long story short, I did some stupid shit with a nigga. He told on me. It was like, you got to pay $10,000 in damages or whatever. $10,000 was crazy to me back then. My car note was $200. I probably had about $8,000 in my bank account at the time. You know what I'm saying? I'm young. I just started getting on my YouTube shit, you know what I'm saying? I had 8,000. Then I still got bills and shit every month, paying for my own dude shit. And it's like, nigga, what if I'm supposed to get 10,000 from plus court fees plus the lawyer? Nigga, I'm talking about this shit was like $12,000, $13,000 worth of shit I'm looking forward to. Like, and I only had 8. I'm like, bro, I got it. And YouTube was maybe making like 1, 2, 3K a month, and it was public interviews. So I'm talking about around this time, niggas ain't even on campus, bro. So like, oh shit, what am I gonna do? The mall interviews, I'm getting kicked out of every mall. My back was against the wall, bro. And it just was a bad time for me. I was still doing good, but my back was still against the wall, nevertheless. And yeah, I had to get a job, bro. I ain't gonna care. I got a job. I had a temp job for like 2-3 months. Quit that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Went to court. I went to court. They ended up dropping all my charges, bro. They dropped all my charges. I didn't have to pay for anything. So I basically got a job for nothing. But at that time, I didn't feel like sharing no information. I didn't feel like cause I'm still off that shit when he did that shit with that girl. Like, I didn't want to reach out to bro. And when I seen him at the oceanfront, was doing little videos, whatever. Long story short, I was like, look, I was like, I didn't want to tell him it was over the girl. I wanted, you know, cause that shit, now I look at it like, now that I thought about it, it's like, nigga, you crying over a girl. But at the same time, it's the way he went about it. I didn't like it. But nevertheless, it was over a girl. It wasn't even my girl, his girl. It was just a random girl. But y'all can say I'm pussy, whatever, or you a hoe ass nigga. I don't care. Look, it was the way he went about this shit that just didn't feel right with me. But nevertheless, you know, I don't care. It is what it is. But yeah, I ended up telling him it was because I had to work, because it was that too, because I definitely had to distance myself. I didn't want niggas to know I was working. But nevertheless, I got over this shit.
You the only person I do YouTube. We the only YouTubers in Virginia.
He made it work. Look at him. He alright.
Let me call. Hold on. I'm gonna call somebody. I don't want to say, bro. I don't want to say for the internet think I'm lying, bro. It's a lot that goes with Vontae, and I put up with Vontae all the time, bro. And at this point,
nigga,
I
we
really
put up
don't
with you.
care.
You the one that's got down a pain in the ass to deal with.
Because you know what? I got screenshots in my phone right now.
Why didn't you show it?
I got stuff.
You got all this shit. Show it. I'm showing y'all.
Even since the argument with the whole shit that just happened, I call and text Vontae every single day, bro.
No, you don't.
Nigga, don't answer.
Every other day.
Or when I ask him questions, if he do answer,
you know that you are an older one.
Right, but I tried multiple times, bro.
Why would I want to hang around and you think I'm hating? Like, why would I want to hang around you
every day, bro?
You
I told the nigga I was about
to
to go to New York and shit, never answer. Just shit. Look, this when This when he left Mar video shoot and said he feel like he wasn't involved. I texted
I didn't
him.
say I feel like I wasn't involved. I thought it was weird.
Like all that shit. He said talk about like he's just not going. Like I'm really here trying to help. But like I
don't need help,
bro. Like
bro.
I really got. Every move I'm doing.
So with the whole situation happening, right? It happened, and obviously you and Vontae done fell out before. So
right,
you know,
but look, this is what I'm saying, right? What he need to do is clear the air and let people know I'm not a fucked up person because a lot of shit Vontae do, and
who said I said you was a fucked up person? I didn't tell that to nobody. That's what the fans, the subscribers are looking in. They look to watch. They watch Quan video. They watch your reaction. They watch my reaction. Bro, that's their opinion. If they said Raw, man, Raw, this, that, Vontae, watch your back, all that shit, bro. I didn't tell them to say that shit. Like, I don't get why they keep saying that. I'm trying to paint a picture that I'm not trying to paint. Like, bro, I'm not trying to say this nigga is a bad person or anything. Raw's a good ass dude. He just did some fucked up shit that night. Like, and I'm not saying that he's a fucked up person. I never said that. I don't know why people keep thinking I said that. I never said that. I don't know where that shit even came from. This was because a subscriber said it. And it's other subscribers, supporting subscribers that's saying that he's a fucked up person. That ain't me. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Trust me. That ain't got shit to do with me. I ain't telling nobody you was fucked up. So I don't know why you keep trying to say I tell people that you was fucked up. Because that's weird.
Supporters on his side, you know, they just going, but they think IslandBoyRah's just such a
Why do you think they're on my side? Why do you think they're on my side? Did you listen? Did you go back and watch Quan video? Or the shit that you said? Like, they didn't just pick my side because they love me more. Or they didn't pick my side because, oh, Vontae is so cool. No, everybody there know us equally. Raw do this, Vontae do that. I fuck with both of them. If they gonna pick a fucking side, maybe you did something fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're picking sides because they picking what's right. Like, I'm pretty sure if somebody watch something, they have an opinion on something, they know people know right from wrong. They're not idiots. You know what I'm saying? They know who was right that night and who was wrong. That's why they picked their fucking side. I didn't tell them to pick my side. I didn't say, hey, pick me. I said, hey, tell Raw he's fucked up. I didn't say none of that shit, bro. They watched the video and they said what they had to say. And you just was on the short end of the stick because you said shit that you was gonna say.
Bro. You get what I'm saying? Like, I love Vontae, but if Vontae don't want to fuck with me, cool, great, we move on. If he do want to fuck with me, I'll forgive the nigga. When the nigga did that shit,
why you forgiving me?
I look past it, bro. I sweat that shit under the rug and I act like, great, we move on. If he do want to fuck with me, I'll forgive the nigga. When the nigga did that shit in Virginia, I look past it, bro. I sweat that shit under the rug and I act like nothing happened, even though I was like, damn, that's some fucked up shit. Nigga said he gonna come. Oh, I never said what he said. Hold on, let me call.
God,
he cut the video and put
the place.
Bass not picking up, but I was about to call Bass. So when I asked him why he cut me off, bro, Vontae looked me. Bass was in the car when I was talking on the phone with Vontae. Well, I think when we talked in person, I'm not.
So the real reason why I cut him off is because he did some fuck shit with a girl, and we got into an argument, and I was like, fuck this shit. The reason why I told him I cut him off was because I had to work and I was going through shit. So whatever he finna say, if it ain't one of those two things, I don't know what he finna say.
Exactly. Vontae said he cut me off because he feel like I was doing something with my life when I started the studio and he feel left out.
Who says something like that? Who says, man, I feel like you was just doing so good and I didn't want to hang out with you no more because, huh? Who the fuck says shit like that? Like, that's weird. Like, does that sound like something I would say? Maybe it makes sense. Like, no, you was just doing so good, and I just didn't want to hang around you because I don't know, you was just making so much money, and we was both making money around this time. Like, make it make sense.
Like, bro, I'm not lying, bro. I swear for God, if Bass
this nigga always like, man, shut the fuck up.
You know what I did? I sweat down the rug, and I was like,
I'm saying, so were y'all a duo then at one point?
Nah, we was just doing our own thing, but we worked together, like helping each other come up. So I told him, I sweat down the rug. I was like, all right, bet, slide out here, let's work, let's do some content.
So you came to Atlanta first?
No, he did.
Oh, okay.
He did. So he came out here. So when I move out here, and I was sleeping on Vontae's floor for like 2 weeks. I slept on Vontae's floor for like
It was like
2
a
weeks.
month.
But, you know what I'm saying? I heard we was joking one time and he had this girl over. And
You had a girl over.
I forgot what I said. And in front of the girl, he was like, shut the fuck up, nigga. You was sleeping on my floor. He said,
I did say that. I did say that. And you know why? I didn't just come out the blue and say that to try to look cool in front of some girl I don't even remember you brought over, right? This is why I did that shit. I did that shit because this nigga said I was the first nigga to move out here, right? Look, I'm in Virginia right now. Rainy, stormy, depressing Virginia, right? Atlanta was so promising to me, I had to go out there. I applied for an apartment. I got an apartment, got approved for the apartment without even stepping foot in the building. So I could be facing a fucking wall. I could be next to a goddamn Jeffrey Dahmer. I could be living next to whoever, wherever, whenever. I don't know. I got approved for an apartment on the 7th floor. I got 7th floor out of 22 floors. I'm on the 7th floor. I didn't give a fuck what it looked like, bro. I wanted to be there. I wanted to work, get to work. I wanted to start a new beginning, bro. So I didn't give a fuck what the apartment looked like, what floor it was on, how small it was, none of that. I seen a 3D image of it, of the old unit. I'm like, this is cool. I want it. Boom, end up going out there. Didn't tell them till I got down there, whatever. So boom, we gonna come stay with you. All right, cool. Him and Sean come down there and stay with me for a month or two. Well, a month. Maybe like 3 weeks at the most, but a month. When he was trying to get his apartment. Right? So when he finally gets his apartment, he penthouse 22 floors up. He penthouse, not the same building, different building. Keep down the street though. So I guess he got so cool on living on the 22nd floor, way up in the sky in the penthouse, and I'm still on the 7th floor. I park on 5, bro. I park at the top of my parking deck, which is the 5th floor. I live on the 7th floor. I normally take the steps, right? We all get on the elevator from the 5th floor. We take 2 floors up. He says, damn, that elevator ride was quick. And I'm like, why you on my dick? And I don't remember what else happens, but that's not the first time he's brought up what floor I live on. Like, these niggas claim I live in a mid-rise. I live in a high-rise building. But because my floor is so low, oh, you live in a mid-rise. Mid-rise this, mid-rise that. Oh, your view's so low. Your view's so low. Like, you live so low. Quan say that shit all the time, man. Your little ass ceilings, you live so low. And I just got fed. Cool, whatever. But this nigga right here cannot talk shit about me being on any type of level because you was sleeping on my floor for a fucking month. Like a month, nigga. But now you move up into the penthouse, you can say, oh, Vontae live on the 7th floor. Like, that was such a short elevator ride. Why you on my dick? Like, why you trying to do me bad? Like, that's not the first time you joked about it. I let that shit slide the first time, but that second time, I was not letting that shit slide. Cause I'm talking about it. I'm on the 7th floor. Wow. Who gives a fuck? I still live in Atlanta.
And he was like, shut the fuck up. You was sleeping on my floor for 2 weeks. But he was serious. He wasn't joking. But,
I dead ass
shut
serious.
Under the rug. I'm an older person.
I was dead serious.
A lot of shit just swept under the rug. But
stop saying like I live on
I was sleeping on Vontae's couch with damn near $1 million in my bank account.
I know that.
I was sleeping on Vontae's couch just because I was waiting to get approved for my apartment. So don't say I was sleeping on your floor like that's the only option I had, bro. I could have went back to Virginia and you sleep in my bed, and when they call me, cause y'all niggas know I fly out regularly.
If you was so low to the ground, you should have went back to
Virginia. I fly out there one day, 2 hours, 4 hours, just flew to Chicago for like 24 hours, not even to like 5 hours back, whoop the whoop. So it's just little stuff that I just usually just swept under the rug. And me and Vontae don't got no beef. I just came up here to clear the air. And I'm
saying, so if you could have changed anything that night, would you, or you think it's supposed to happen?
If I could change anything that night, I would have left before any of the argument. Like, before the nigga showed up, before any of that shit happened, I would just left because I had to go to Virginia the next morning.
What nigga? Oh, you must be talking about that nigga that walked in and tried to buy his track off, because he ain't talking about me.
So I would have just
I was there first.
So ultimately, you don't even feel like it was worth it.
I definitely don't think it was worth it.
Was it worth it? No.
And then moving forward, you saying that you don't have no problem with being cool, but you just want the air clear.
I definitely want to be cool with Vontae because
he says your best friend.
Yeah, for sure is. I know that nigga family, his mom, everything. It's just shit that he do. Like even with the 404 stuff he posted last night, that had him and V in hot water because why you don't do stuff like that? It's kind of like throwing shade.
Oh, y'all, shut the fuck
people.
up. I was
Like,
trolling.
Monte, if I know you watching
Y'all
this, you
crying.
cannot do stuff like that. And if you want to be cool, reach out to me. If you don't want to be cool,
I know how to
fine.
get cool with you.
Like, I gave Monte financial advice all the time, like
You don't.
how to do stuff.
This
how to
nigga
go-
said, start a business. And that's it. Like, nigga, with no shit, like, your financial advice is like, okay, wow. Believe it or not, and y'all know you watching this, every financial advice you ever got was through being around me. The lady that fixed your credit came from the nigga that's at the car lot. We never would have went to the car lot if I didn't say, hey, let's a truck up here. Like, the nigga down with the mentor. Like, come on, bro.
about stuff, doing LLC, all that stuff. So I really want to see Vontae win. It's just that night. If I did take it the wrong way and you did not mean it in that way,
You know I didn't.
I apologize, but it's just how it was said, and everybody just got hot, and you mentioned
No,
the
you
price
just
of
got
cars,
hot.
so everything just went like that. You get what I'm saying?
You just
so
got hot.
it's a lot of stuff that I'm not even gonna like get into, bro, because it's like it's not even worth it, bro. I'm man enough to say it's not worth it. I apologize to the nigga the next after we argue in the group chat. I apologize. I was like, bro, we both was wrong as fuck. We need to move on from this. If you want to be cool, we could be cool. If you don't want to be cool, fuck
They
it.
gonna all-
We move
so
on from
I
this.
peeped
I'm
that
an
throughout
older
all this, they
person,
gonna
but,
say,
like, we just trying
we
to make
both was
money right
wrong.
now. And you beefing with
What was I
404
wrong
and,
in?
you
I
know,
mean,
Quan and
if
everybody,
I can't
bro,
joke with
feel
you,
like
if the jokester
that
can't
shit
take a
just-
joke, then
just
yeah, I
not
was
that
wrong.
shit. If you got a problem with me, stop
Bitch, we was
beefing.
joking all night. Now when I joke,
What was you
now I'm
saying?
wrong. He's such a hypocrite, bro.
I don't know, we could just jump off.
Yeah, so you can just
That's some hypocritical that shit.
Man, so I'm trying to tell you, bro, like with Vontae, bro, it's just like a lot of stuff he posts and stuff. It's just to like get under people's skin, but I don't even pay
I do like
attention
fucking
to it,
people.
bro.
I ain't gonna lie.
You'll
That
still be
shit
friends.
fun.
Y'all can
sure.
watch that shit and
For
keep
sure.
pushing. What about
Don't
404?
cry
What
about
do
it,
you feel
nigga.
about this?
404 is more
Well, that's more of a
like
group decision.
it's more of a group decision. You know what I'm saying? 404 is more of a group decision, bro. Like I
I wanna
just
be
feel like,
404
bro,
no
Vontae
more.
need to, you
Fuck that
know,
group
just
shit.
like a lot of shit that I look past.
I was
in the
wasting time
past
and money
that
doing
happened
that shit.
between me and him. If he can't
And
look
niggas
past
ain't even
this
want to
and
promote the
realize
shit
where
for
he was
real. Like,
wrong,
no.
like
Fuck it.
if he had said that with just the group or like anybody, it would have been like.
I ain't
cool,
never
but
wanted to be
you
in the
got a
group,
random nigga that's obviously know who I am from social media. You can't have the random nigga thinking niggas out here living fucked up or some shit like that.
Nobody
You know what I'm
thought
saying? Like,
that.
if they come with a good impression, they always gotta leave with a good impression, bro.
Who gives a fuck about what a
'Cause
nigga
you
gotta
my
think
man,
about
so
you?
if you said some shit like that, he gonna take it like, oh, that nigga Rob, bro. Like that.
Damn, that nigga Rob, bro. That nigga Rob, bro. Bro, you got all these chains on. You drive a fucking track car. Nobody thinks you're broke. And stop crying. Nobody thinks you're broke. Oh, but the nigga with the chains on might think that I'm broke. Cause you're not the only nigga with chains on now. You feel intimidated. No. Relax. Shit is insane.
I thought that nigga got something going on.
And they know you ain't broke.
They know what I'm saying.
They
like,
know you
imagine,
not broke.
Imagine
Nah,
me and you
I
cool,
see-
right?
I see what you're saying.
We don't know him from a can of paint. And he in the car right now. I'm like, man, Q, man, I'll give you some money before you go fix that shit right there. He gonna think you don't have the money to fix your own shit. You get what I'm
That's
saying?
what you would
just like,
think.
it's just like little shit like that.
That's
like,
what you would think.
Montez
Nobody
he
would
don't
think
know
some
when
shit like
and
that.
where to joke. He don't know when and where to joke. And
That's
then
you,
when he's in
nigga. You don't know when and where to
You gotta know how to
joke.
put up with that
Nah,
shit.
bro, I know Vontae in and out, bro.
You don't.
I
You
know
only know what I
Vontae
show
in and out. I
you.
know his whole family. I know all that shit. Like, we cool. Like, we locked in. It's just that little shit. And it just hurt me sometimes. We out, everybody out, and he's not there, bro. Like, cause bro, I kid you not.
It
I
is
still
what it
forgot.
is,
I
bro.
call anybody right now in the group. Like, I talk about Vontae every day. I swear for God, I talk about Vontae every day. I'm like, damn, y'all hear from Vontae? Because usually he'll reach out to them before you reach out to me, like lately. But
Not no
before
more.
that, we'd go to each other's crib, plan the day out, link up with
Y'all stay
everybody.
like 10 minutes away.
Not even 10, like
I can
3
see this
minutes
nigga
away.
house from
So
house.
like now you reach out to them, start asking like, y'all heard from Vontae? Because it's like, you know, I want to check up on the nigga mental health, shit
I'm
like
straight,
that. Like,
bro.
we both was wrong, we both fucked up. So it's like, damn, nigga, if you can't look past that and I look past everything in the past, bro, something is wrong.
There's nothing
But
in the past for you to look
I don't
at.
hold grudges, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm open to whatever, bro.
I mean, I just wanted to get your point of view, man. Get your side of it. I'm gonna link up with Quan and V, get their point of view, and hopefully we can all just figure it out. Just get everybody's point of view out so everybody can get what they gotta say out their chest. Man. So.
Listen, Quan them gonna say what they gotta say, V them gonna say what they got. He said what he gotta say, I said what I gotta say. Not bashing everybody. This is not bashing nobody. We're just talking about everything.
I'm not, even though I said a lot of shit in these 2 videos, I'm not bashing.
If y'all don't see us with Vontae
clearing up my side
any longer,
clearing up, making his side validated.
So stop commenting on people's videos saying they picking sides and who cut Vontae. We did not cut Vontae. Vontae got an option of coming back around and film with it. Because
when I came back around,
he said something about
like nobody wanted to talk to me, so I just stopped.
Who is them niggas? So I feel like they took it the wrong, not the wrong way. I feel like they took it some way like, damn, why fuck us? Like, we all was cool. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm gonna get their point of view.
So you just gotta get everybody's point of view, man. Like, if you beefing with me, bro, don't take it out on everybody.
Man, y'all ain't beefing. Y'all used to be best friends. It's just some.
Nah, we not beefing. It's just, I just seen him at the light too.
Should've raced him.
I did see him at the light.
He was going the other way. I was going the other way.
Well, I appreciate.
Someone told me I was gonna see him at the light.
Man, we about to get some pictures and shit.
Let's do it, man.
Ain't roll past me when I got pulled over.
Man. Yeah. It's okay, cute. Yeah.
Nah, bitch, it's okay, cute. Yeah.
Nah, you saying you constipated? Yeah.
Yeah.
Put your heart to it.
Bitch, stop touching me, boy. Before I call Vontae to beat to it.
There you go, right there. Vontae, come on. Come get in, Rick. Face say.
Man, Vontae come over, I'll hug his ass right now.
Y'all need to hug. I need to hug it out.
No.
Pause.
It's cool though.
Pause. Yeah, I mean, shit, bro. That's part 2. Go ahead and wrap it up, man. I know y'all was asking, I'm saying, how I felt about his reaction and shit. Like, I mean, I don't care. It is what it is, bro. But the comments had nothing to do with me. The conversations had nothing to do with me. I can't control what all these people are saying, bro. Like, that's just what they do. I never painted an image on that you were a fucked up person. I never did none of that. So I don't know where all that shit coming from. But it ain't me. I mean, I know where it's coming from. It's coming from that video. They're watching it and they're saying their opinion. That's just them people's opinion. Like, that ain't nothing to do with me. But yeah, man, I'm gonna wrap it up, man. Shout out to OKQ for making this happen. You know what I'm saying? So people can see different sides of the story and whatnot, bro. And I'm reacting to Quan. There's a cat in my yard. Leave now. It was a cat in my yard. Anyway. Yeah. I ain't no beef with them boys. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing. I just wanted, this is the one time I came around was Benny music. It was like Bentley studio video. I just didn't like, the vibes was off. Like, nobody wanted to talk to me or fuck with me or anything. So I just was like, I got the impression that something was said, words were said, and everybody was like, man, we ain't fucking with that nigga. So I was under that impression, but it is what it is. I could have been wrong. I don't know, whatever the case may be, but yeah. Do I see me being cool with Rod in the future? I mean, yeah, just not at the moment, cause I mean, I still ain't get over the fact that shit was said that wasn't supposed to be said and blah blah blah, woo woo, whatever. But you know, OKQ never mentioned why I ended up with Coin's cars. I would love to hear them. I would love to hear what they got to say about me having Coin's cars. That's what probably got me to heat it the most. Because you know, it was between the group. But whatever the case may be. Yeah. I'm off here, bro. I love y'all boys, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to this channel, bro. I'm dropping bangers on this channel, bro. And yeah, I really appreciate y'all leaving a like as well. Yeah, I'm off this bitch, bro. I'm gone. Peace.